Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back for some more Dominion 6. Last time was my 300th recorded game. Very exciting. We went ahead and did the Forgotten Realms mod. I think it was my second recorded attempt. I tried it initially solo as well. But yeah, it's just too big, too expansive, too kind of overwhelming, and not particularly enjoyable. That's how I feel. Really cool stuff though. A lot of work and effort involved, a lot of cool units, a lot of cool spells, cool concepts, events and all that, but yeah, just a bit overwhelming, and the turns take too long. Let's get back to the old and the familiar. Roll up. Oh no, we don't need to roll up. We already rolled MA Sacred Beast last time. We were gonna do that. So let us do that. MA Sacred Beast. Mangs, LPs 301. MA. Sacred Beast, Fortune and Blood. Deep in a cave lies a sacred animal kingdom. Originally, it was a jungle-like area inhabited by many peaceful animals, but a throne imposter cast a domination spell over the entire area, giving those animals wisdom and knowledge equal to other humanoid creatures. Now they hunt people for rituals, of course, interbreed humans with other creatures, of course, and lead large armies to prepare for the next war. So it's a race of animals, foul spawns, dark vision, no extra gold and resource in cave forts. Hiring mercenaries costs plus 50%. Commanders are sacred animals with summon ability, and beast masters also able to wear head and 4 miscellaneous. Units are sacred animals with scale powers. Swans call fortunes. What? Fire, blood, astral death, water magic with few earth, air, nature. Strong priests. 4-level priests can bless non-sacred animals. Holy shit. Prophets preaching calls good event. Weak research, though. Turmoil +2, luck +2. Primitive forts. Temples cost 300 caves. Useless. Temples produce blood slaves. Nice. Labs cost 300 caves. Useless. Well, there's a lot going on there. We'll have to break this down. Ghost Town. It is our stealth unit. It's sacred, poor amphibian, cold resist 15, poison 25, undead, ethereal, stealth 60, spirit sight, cold power 1, spy, and can summon allies. It has a ghost rending bite too. Cool. Stormbird Lord. 100 leadership, sacred, shock 15, flying, patrol bonus 15, dark vision 50. Storm power 2, Beastmaster +2, overcharge 1, storm immunity, summon allies. Wow. Spine Frog Mother, also in all coastal provinces. 50 leadership, 50 magic leadership, sacred, amphibian, blah 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 blah, poisonous skin 20, sloth power 1, summon allies. I assume they can all summon unit versions of themselves. Foul Spawn Breeder. Nature 1, Blood 1, Holy 1. And then Air, Water, Earth, Death, Nature. Sacred, Regen 5%. Poor Amphibian. Fire, Cold, Poison 5. Chaos Power 1. Beastmaster 2. Adept Crossbreeder 6. Summon Allies. Bloody Wolf. Cool. Starts with 4 Sacred Wolves. 2 Blood. Death, Nature, Blood, 10% for another one. Sacred, blah, 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 blah. Blood Searcher 1, Dominion Monster Summoner, and Summon Allies. Astral Hound. Comes with 3d6 Ancestral Spirits, 2 Astral, 2 Death, 2 Holy. Water, Earth, Astral, Death, 10% for another one. Sacred, Animal Law 3, Shock 15, Spirit Sight, Beastmaster 2, Magic Power 2, Dominion Monster Summoner, and Summon Allies. Radiant Eagle, cap only. 710 gold, 4 recruitment points, 130 leadership, 150 magic, 3 fire, 2 blood, 3 holy, fire, air, water, earth, astral, death, nature, twice, 10% for another one. So that means that they could, theoretically, very unlikely, get 5 fire. Also, it comes with 4 summoned sacred condors. Off 4, shock 15, fire 25, flying, siege bonus 25, patrol bonus 50, spirit sight, firepower 2, beastmaster 3, blood searcher 1, storm immunity, dominion monster summoner, and summon allies. Jesus. They have 58 hit points, 11 natural protection, 18 MR, 18 morale. Goodness. Winged Plunder Monkey Chieftain. Non-fort caves. Useless to us. And Lapis Lazuli Demonfish in underwater forts. 560 gold, 4 recruitment points. Comes with 4 sacred amphibian krakens. 3 water, 1 death, 1 nature, 2 holy. Water, death, nature twice. Blah, blah, blah. Aquatic. Fire, cold 25, poison 10, blah, blah, blah. Cold power 1, chaos power 2. Increase unrest 3, death power 1, dominion monster summoner, and summon allies. There's a lot going on here. Units, we have the Shadow Jaguar. Sacred. All our units are sacreds. Oh boy. Okay, this is... So, it's got 19 hit points. 4 protection, 10 defense, 8 MR, 13 morale, 20 speed, stealth 40, dark vision 100, dark power 1, undisciplined, 13 attack bite for 17 damage, and a 13 attack claw for 15 damage. Acidic Toad, sacred, 21 hit points, size 4 trampler, 3 protection only, 2 defense. That's maybe a record. That's extremely low. 5 MR, 12 morale. Poison 15, acid 10, dark vision 50, undisciplined, poisonous skin 20, sloth power 1, headbutt 3 attack, 7 damage, and can spit acidic poison. Range 11, 10 attack, 10 armor negating acid poison damage. Very nasty. Sacred Condor, 18 hit points, size 4, 4 protection, 10 defense, 8 MR, 13 morale. Shock 15, flying, air shield 50, dark vision 50, storm power 1, storm immunity, 2 talon attacks and a beak. Death Feed Predator, 20 hit points, size 5, 12 protection, 7 defense, 7 MR, 50 morale, 13 speed. I mean, I could just rattle off numbers for decades here. There's just a lot going on. 2 Mantis Claw attacks, 13 attack, 15 piercing. Okay. Silver Idol. Limited to 1 per turn. Has no map move. Slash Blunt Pierce resist. Shock 20. Fire 15. Cold 15. Poison 25. Shock Explosion on Death. Reduce Unrest 1.5. When this idol becomes a commander, it sometimes causes unique good events for each month in its province. 1 idol per province may trigger the event. Okay. It's 300 resources, but might be good to just make one at some point. Pegasus, cap only. 25 hit points, size 6, 5 protection, 13 defense, 15 MR, 13 morale. Combat speed 30, but it's also flying. With recuperation. Spirit sights, magic power 2. 12 attack, 15 magic damage, headbutt, 13 attack, 12 damage, enchanted wings, AoE 1. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. Armored Pegasus. Cap only. 25 hit points. 14 protection. 13 defense. 15 MR. 13 morale. Poison 10. Flying. Recuperation. Spirit sight. Magic power 2. 12 attack. 15 damage. Headbutt. 13 attack. 12 damage. AoE 1 wings. I'm not sure how weapon blesses work with AoE 1 attacks. But I feel like flaming weapons is on hit. So it should affect everything it hits. Alternatively, we just bump up its strength by a lot. But yeah. Golden Swan. We're limited to 2 per turn. Stats are absolute garbage. Does have Fizz Resist, Flying, Spirit Sight, Undisciplined, Bringer of Fortune 2, Reduce Unrest 0.2, Goldmaker 1. Fortunately, there are no upkeep costs. Yeah, I suppose if we have extra cash, there is no reason not to make these. Nod Fort Caves, Underwater Forts, Sacred Giant Lobster, 34 hit points, 20 protection, size 6 tramplers, aquatic. Yeah, okay. The problem with the underwater forts is usually we just build an army to go underwater, and then it's pretty easy to take all 6. But it depends on our enemy. We might be able to... Like, if they are also in the water, we might need a fort to kind of just establish ourselves. Silver Swan has Bringer of Fortune 1, Resource Bonus 2, Reduce Unrest 0.1. Only recruits at cave forts. Morvarks in coastal forts. Obviously very good. 25 hit points, 4 protection, 13 defense, but glamored. Size 5 trampler with the hoof and the fiery breath. AoE 1. Armored Morvark. Absolutely ludicrous. 25 hit points, size 5 trampler with 19 protection and glamour. Sacred, obviously. 13 attacks, 6 AoE, 1 armor piercing. That doesn't include strength, but yeah. And lastly, the Brainwash Medusa Underwater Forts. Sacred 2 aquatic. Very unlikely we'll make this, but yeah. Okay, there's a lot going on there. Conjuration. I mean, yeah, we'll be here all day. We can call Sacred Wolves at level 0. Call 8 plus Sacred Wolves. Same stats as regular wolves, but are sacred. For 2 pearls. Combat. Ancestral Spirits. Blah, blah, blah. We can call Golden Swans. You get 3 plus 1 for 8 pearls. Nice. Combat spell. Assault Animals. 2 plus 1. Sacred Animals for 1 gem. Seems kind of questionable. Amphibian. Sacred Amphibian Krakens. Siren. Colossos. Boars. 20 Great Boars. We basically get every, like, nation's animal summon. Yeah. Pretty much everything. Holy Drake for 6 pearls. Fortune Bird. Monster Toads. And a Monster Boar. Raid of Sacred Condors. 30 plus 5 Sacred Condors. 100 Sacred Animals for 20 Nature Gems. Boy, oh boy. And a Holy Dragon for 65 Fire Gems. And Fortune Pallade. Global Enchantment. 77 Pearls and 6 Astral. All of your land provinces have a 100% chance to spawn 1 to 6 Golden Swans and 10% chance to spawn a Fortune Bird Commander. That's a lot of fortune. Alteration, we have nothing. Evocation, nothing. Construction, I wouldn't. Oh, Hasty Badge gives floating and plus 12 map move. Bloodstone, even though there already is an item called Bloodstone, gives 1 temp Blood Slave and Blood Searcher 1. And doesn't cause you to bleed. Or at least it's not in the description. Healthy Ointment, plus 10 hit point, plus 5 cold resist. Not bad. Alliance bracelets, +2 MR, and retinue of a great bear, 2 sacred stags, 3 great boars. Wow, that's pretty darn nice. Mind control gear. I don't know. Magical artifact that when implanted in the brain causes one's brain waves to directly damage the target's brain, reversing the perception of friend and foe. So I think it gives you a range 25, 100 precision. I assume a charm, really. It's pretty interesting. Kind of OP. First Crown of Beast. +1 Priest, +3 Animal Awe, 50 Leadership. Pause is cursed. Okay, still pretty good. Alright. And then that's basically it. Yeah. Enchantments. Nothing. Thaumaturgy. Nothing. Blood magic. We can call sacred rats. Morale's incredibly low, but they can be used to bulk up an army because they come out in large numbers at once. Feast of Scarlet Revelation. Summon 1d6 sacred animals each month. Duration 1 month +1 per extra blood slave. That seems like something you'd always want to have up. Swarm of Sacred Rats. 50 +5 sacred rats for 30 slaves. Bloody Cattle. Red cows from hell. Can turn anyone who approaches them into cinders. 5 +1 for 15 slaves. Lesser Treasure Hunt. Can only be cast in forests and cave forests. Unearth 1 magic trinket equivalent to level 1 conjuration each month. Assume you mean construction. Sometimes rare magic item equivalent to level 1 to 3 construction. Duration 1 month +1 month per extra blood slave. Animate Blood. 20 slaves. 15 +2 Bloody Cattle for 35. Giant Undead Vines Commander for 40. Reanimate Bloods for 50. Those must be pretty obscene. Grotesque High Mage for 100. Bloody Phoenix Commander for 120. Great Golden Plain. Targeted province gains +3 luck, +3 magic, +3 growth, +3 productivity, and +3 order, and a magic site produces +3 astral gems per month. Can be used any number of times, but only 1 magic site can be created per province. Jesus. 120 slaves, though. Treasure Hunt can only be cast at Sacred Animal Palace. 2 magic items, 1 to 3 construction each month. Sometimes a greater magic item, level 5 to 7 construction. And Forbidden Alchemy. Gain +4d6 of all gems except Astral and Glamour. Targeted friendly province gains Unrest +200 and tax -100%, and 25% of the province population emigrates elsewhere. Man, oh man. Okay. Pretenders. Well, they don't limit us too much. Actually, they don't limit us almost at all. I feel like we have every pretender in the game. Wow. Pick of the litter, I suppose. I feel like I probably should take a sacred animal. But I also am inclined to take a rainbow mage. Every single thing I make is sacred. That's ridiculous. Now, I would say Ethereal is pretty strong. I also think Hardskin is pretty strong. Like, every single animal I have benefits from Hardskin quite a bit. That's not going to be true for, like, Stygian Flesh or a lot of different stuff. So, Hardskin's pretty strong, but then the rest is just kind of stat bless and resists and things like that. Like, yeah. Poison and like the Radiant Eagle has big fire, so you know I'm going to be making this, so we probably want kind of big fire. So, I guess I lean towards Stat Bless with an emphasis, maybe grabbing Hard Skin, which means Rainbow Mage. Probably like Eldest Dwarf, new paths cost 20. This thing, you get the, you know, it's the same thing. It's just expensive. Bitch Queen is reduced by 40 points, but I don't really want it. Freak Lord only costs 60. Good lord, that is cheap. Okay, Freak Lord it is. So I think we need Earth 6 for Hard Skin. Now, Hard Skin is Incarnate, so this is going to get... oh, pricey. The big problem is Dominion, right? Because everything I have is Sacred. We're obviously going for Armored Pegasus mostly. We don't really need much resources. None of this needs any resources, so... yeah, I wish we had a Sloth increase, but we actually have a Turmoil increase. So I can't take any of that. Yeah, if there was a Minion 4 with paths costing like 20 or something, I might take that. But it's all 40. We won't get nearly as many bless points out of that. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, Dominion's the tricky thing, but I think, you know, if we get 6 Armored Pegasus a turn, they all have AoE 1 attacks. Like, it's going to be pretty crazy. Yeah, I kind of want growth. I feel like I could take Misfortune because we're going to have a lot of Golden Swans. Okay, oh, we can actually take Misfortune. Okay, so then we got to dip a little bit more on our Bless points, unfortunately. To that, 19. So outside of Hard Skin, Blood Surge obviously is pretty obscene. And then, honestly, I could see just taking 5 attack, 5 defense. Well, 4 defense, 3 attack. But I think raising strength might be better than even more attack. Just because of that AoE 1. Like, every point of strength, you will just delete stuff. Like, if we get this up to 18 damage, you're going to delete a lot of stuff in the back line. So, yeah, probably... Strength of Flesh. Strength of Flesh. Strength of Flesh. Defense. Oh, I also wanted Resist, that's right. So, like, Fire Resist. Cold Resist. I think they already have 10 poison. Yeah. And Shock Resist. And then Heroism. I think that's pretty solid. Yeah, not amazing scales or anything, but workable. All praise Than. Conquer all. As soon as we started, a big silver swan and some of his children flew in. They say they will support your nation. Lucky won the silver swans join in 6 silvers. Okay, so Lucky won the silver swan. Has 48 hit points, size 4 trample, 14 protection, 14 defense, 18 MR, 16 morale. Sacred, obviously. Slash, blunt, pierce, resist. Immortality, 1 month. Good lord. Flying, recuperation, spirit sight, fortune teller, 30. Undisciplined, bring our fortune, 48. Resource bonus, 48. Reduce unrest, 4.8. And can summon allies. The thing is, though, he's like really kind of handy to have in the army. So I don't know if we'll keep him on here. Little worried about making this guy my prophet. Maybe I should make it the lucky one. Yeah, let's make the lucky one our prophet. This guy's very weak. 16 hit points, 4 protection. Any stray arrow can just kind of end him. Whereas if lucky one dies, he comes right back. And he has 14 protection, 48 hit points. 19 protection with hard skin. Alright, we're making Armored Pegasus. But for research... Yeah, I mean, I do want a lot of Radiant Eagles, but the upkeep's going to get pretty hefty. Let's see, 710 times 0.4, 284 upkeep a year. Which is... I can definitely work a calculator, hold on. Like 23.6 gold per turn. That's kind of hefty at this stage. So they're really strong, and they're level 3 priests and all that, and they got the minion monster summoner and summon ally, but they're also not very good at research. So our primary research monkey is 11 for 215, 6, 12 for 460. Yep, it's looking like the foul spawn breeder is our only real option. And he's not super cheap either, but we'll take it. Alright, that's it. For research, well, we do have a lot of conjuration stuff, but our gem income isn't super great. We're not really going to be using mages for much, though, so it's, like, kind of whatever. It would be nice, I suppose, to get Feast of Scarlet Revelation up as soon as we actually can. So let's go Blood 2, and then... Yeah, I mean, I guess Conjuration just for fun stuff. I don't think this will be too hard of a game. Okay, lucky one already prevented a great disaster. That's good. Well, I'm going to leave the swans here, of course. I don't think he'll hold, to be honest. Also, he's undisciplined. I don't even know if he'll cast Divine Blessing. That could be a problem. I don't know. I guess we'll see. If he doesn't bless, then our army is fairly shit. And it could be real problematic. But I suppose we'll see what happens. Let's go attack this. We'll see what happens. He cast Holy Avenger, and we didn't move our army. So that was smart. Well, we have a limp now, but we got recuperation. Why didn't you move the army? Because I wanted more Pegasus. Who are we facing anyways? Oh, Nidavanger. Well, good. I guess it'll be a good challenge. There we go. He did cast it. He's not undisciplined. Yeah, the Pegasi are going to be pretty obscene. Thankfully. AoE 1 like that, and an extra attack on top of it. 48 kills very quickly. Vicious. Vicious, man. And they have recuperation built on. It's awesome. Yeah, we mostly need more holy points, so we're going to look to build temples pretty quickly. We're not getting 6 free blood slaves a turn. The real problem, though, is I need blood 2 or 3? Blood 3 to cast this. So, not even the Radiant Eagle can cast it. And it has to be one of these bloody wolves. So for now, keep making those until we get one with 3. Which was pretty quick. Excellent. Alright, go ahead and do that. Let's just put 30 in. So this will give us free animals, which is a good way to go, because I only have so many holy points. Okay, so right now they're only missing hard skin, right? So they have 25 hit points, 14 protection, 15 defense, 15 MR, 18 morale, shock 5, fire 5, cold 5, poison 10, recuperation, reinvigoration 1, magic power 2, 15 attack, 21 damage, headbutt, 16 attack, 18 slashing damage, AoE 1. That's crazy good, man. Yeah, they definitely are going to enjoy hard skin, but with enough of them, they'll pretty much just destroy anything they come across. Sacred tiger, sacred camels, sacred large scorpion, sacred deer. Yeah, it'll be a bunch of random bullshit, but that's alright. Yeah, everything being sacred is tough. Unless my temples add 1 to the recruit limit, that would maybe salvage this, but that might also be a bit OP. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't cast, something. Holy Avenger, Sermon of Courage. I guess Sermon of Courage. Ouch. Need more of them, goddammit. Definitely does not add 1 per temple, so... Yeah, we're never gonna have... Well, not never, but it's gonna take a while to get an absurd amount of... Pegasi. They're cap only, though, so we can get some other stuff at forts. Like, we can also get Sacred Condors, which are not nearly as good, but... it's something. Also, yeah, let's get one of these. Vanger's not really expanding too well. Also, yeah, you could be just summoning allies, and one of you could just be summoning allies. Foul spawn. Oh, is that what you summon? That's pretty shitty. It's just gonna be such a massive jumble of shit. We have the Silver Idol. All is well within our world. Lot of rainbows on my screen right now. Hey, Nidabanger, you want to be buddies with me? I'm a bunch of cool, cute animals. What's not to like? Alright, so once we get a temple here, I can recruit sacred condors. Shouldn't be too bad. But the Jaguars are pretty solid as well. I mean, especially once I get hard skin, they will shred a lot of things. Like, they'll die, but... Nah, I guess the condors are basically just like a flying version of it. But I think I'll have enough flyers, and I would like some sort of front line to prevent things from just running through and killing commanders. So, yeah, probably the Jaguars will be good. They're nice and cheap. So why don't we have you build a temple here, and we'll have you build a temple here. And all is good in our world. No, Nidabanger just declared war on us. Why would you do such a thing? Okay, well that's fucking obnoxious, but sure. Oh, so he summons sacred wolves and sacred wolf cubs. Again, this is why, like, the full stat bless. Not bad. Basically, you're just throwing everything in the mix. They'll all get some... I mean, it may not matter. I guess the flyers we can throw in here. So obnoxious. I could have just selected all, but oh, I guess we can do it this way. Fine. That's fine. We're fine. It's all fine. You're just going here. Good. I don't know how good they're going to be without their bless. I would imagine not very. Also, he attacked Tiosh with his Dracolich. It's problematic. Yeah, they fucking died. Without hard skin, it's a little iffy. Okay, well... Dracolich is a problem. None of this will hold against that. Dracolich. Fuck, and it's cold. Pretty sure we took heat scale, so that's problematic. Aha. Fucking decimated him. Holy shit. Oh my god. Well, that works. $161 blood slaves. Question is, do I really want these bunch of random sacred animals every turn? Without the bless, they're pretty shit, but once I get the Radiant Eagles, they can all Divine Bless. So it's probably worth it. Let's just set it and forget it for a while. Okay, we're back to good times. I do think someone should go around and search. I'm just getting everything because that's probably how it's going to go. Okay. We are situated. He will attack eventually, and we will see how well we do. If I had to guess, I'd say pretty good. Alright, well, he lost 251. I lost 3 sacreds. Not great, but that'll get better. Beyond that, I mean, it's all a bunch of shit. Jaguars did get 28 22 kills and 9 deaths. But we lost Tiash again. Yeah, without the blessing, they're pretty shitty animals. For the most part. Like, it's not good PD. We really might want to just try to get... mechanical militia or something. I think I gotta get an eagle. Lead a second army. Yeah, I mean, that's a really shitty PD. Against Nidavanger, shitty PD. And here I lost 15. Fucking team. Because he's got Nidbade, 25 damage, and Bear Clans with 25 damage. Doesn't matter how quickly I kill them, they can still get a hit in once in a while, and it's death. Even with Hardskin, it's going to be a little tricky. So, you know. We lost. 62 Pegasi died. Fucking Nidavellir. I can lead the attack, but I don't think it'll work. Maybe Heat from Hell, though. The Eagles can cast that. That might work. That's enchantment 6. Oh my god, he got 5 fire. What the fuck? The odds of that are insane. Problem is, like, I think at a certain point after 3, or maybe it's every fire level, it increases your age rate. So he's already old, which is bad. But that's nuts. Yeah, I don't think so, man. Maybe with hard skin, but obviously I'm struggling. Nidavellir is like every time we go up against Nidavellir, it's insane because the AI is ridiculous, especially with non-random blessings. So he's got Stygian Flesh, and he has the Draco Lich. So yeah, I mean Stygian Flesh is a pretty minimum blessing, but the Nidbay, that's a pretty big buff for them. Pumps them up to like 16 protection or something with 15 hit points and the multiple lives. They already have 14 attack base, 25 slashing damage. So they already can hit us on average and kill us on average. Well, maybe not in one hit. 14 protection, so on average that's 11 damage plus 25%, so 13 damage, 14 damage on average. So it takes 2 hits, but our defense is 13, 14 with Blood Surge. I don't know, maybe I took defense once? I don't know. Obviously, yeah, they're butchering us. So I think we just lose. Like, if I could get Heat from Hell online, maybe. I should have thought of that, probably. But obviously, I can't make enough Pegasi to warrant it. And I don't think that you're gonna win with this shit. So we're pretty fucked. Yep. Our god arrived, though, right in nick of time. But still wasn't enough. Like, we're not even getting kills with these things. They just die. We're probably getting HP routed very easily. But, like, okay, I mean, let's just take a look real quick. So, I mean, with the blessing, these Sacred Direwolf, well, like, the Sacred Wolf has 8 hit points, 7 protection now, 11 attack, 14 slashing damage. Nidbathe, I mean, that's not going to hit on average. And even if it does hit, it's going to do like 6 damage. So not even half their health of one of their lives of 5. So maybe instead of a stat bless and, you know, full stat bless, I should have just gone for a couple big incarnate stuff. Like, maybe we should have just gone quickness blood surge again on everything, you know. I still don't know how well it would go. But 2 attacks per round instead of 1 is a pretty significant thing. It's really hard to hit. We probably went too hard on resistances. I could have also just gone ethereal, which would be pretty significant because they don't really have magic weapons at all. And they're not a super heavy magic nation. He actually has no mages with him right now. So probably ethereal would work better. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to restart this one. We're gonna go up against Nidavellir again. I know it's like, we don't usually like to do that because the whole point is not being able to plan for a specific enemy, but in this case, I want a rematch. So say we want to do quickness. No, say we want to do ethereal. We're looking at a Dominion 4 option. Statue of Beginnings would be kind of nice. Because it would give order +1. Cost 200. Otherwise, the Statue of Order well, yeah, that's even slightly cheaper. With 2 astral. And yeah, that's okay. That's the better option. Let's say dormant. It's astral 8 and magic 2 for etherealness. Could also go then for twist fate to make it even fucking harder to kill us. Could also go fate weaving. And just as a reminder of what fate weaving exactly does. It negates the effects of luck, causes affected units to have bad luck in combat. So it applies a 50% chance to reduce a unit's protection and defense DRN result by another open-ended 1d6 to a minimum of 0. So essentially 50% of the time when they are attacked, they will reduce their protection and defense result, total result, by another 1d6, which can also explode. So 50% of the time, fate weaving won't do shit, right? But and the other 50%, you know, there's an option, there's a chance for it to just reduce their protection number by 1. So you'll do 1 more damage. And there is a chart here. So there is a 59% chance for there to be no difference. Chances shown are the probability of the attacker's damage beating the defender's protection. Oh, I see. So the difference in the damage versus... Oh, okay. I see. Well, it's a pretty good option for us in the sense that it's essentially a damage and attack boost to all our units. Essentially. I'm curious to see what people's like tests and stuff have shown. Blah, 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 blah. A lot of discussions. This was like when it was first released for Dominions 5 and people didn't even know what the fuck it did. Alright, I'm on board with it. We'll have to take Misfortune 1 and it's 7 more blessed points. Oh, I can't take Misfortune 1. Never mind. Moot point. Well, Twist Fate then is still pretty valuable for avoiding hits, but our bigger problem might be damage. The Pegasi are good, yes. We'll have to trust Ethereal for them to get kills, but their bigger problem is the actual army. I think it might be better. Heat Aura could be good. We could still go for Hard Skin. But our bigger problem, obviously, is applying damage. Fate Weaving would have been nice, but it's just not an option without going Misfortune 1. And we'd have to take, like, the Golden Idol for that. It's not a terrible option of just, like, Bless. Getting Ethereal will be quite painful, since it starts with no Astral. And we'd have to give up the Order bonus. But we could take Misfortune 1 then. And that would give us Fate Weaving instead of Hard Skin. But yeah, getting more than that, we're going to have to tank some shit. Possibly even Death 1. We have 162 points. Like I said, I think Fear Aura or Heat Aura could be really good. But we're going to really start hurting our income quite a lot here. This is Hell Blessed territory for sure. That would be it. Fuck. I could take Death too, but it's really getting iffy there. This is so I can take Dormant, because otherwise, I mean, without Dormant, our Sacreds have nothing until, like, if I go in prison, that's way too long with no Bless. But, yeah, we are paying for it. Minus 18% income. Minus 0.4 growth. Minus, yeah, bad luck, blah, blah, blah. But, our Sacreds will be pretty ridiculous. Like, that's a lot of Heat Aura. Mass Fate Weaving and Etherealness. Pretty good. We'll give it a try. I mean, I'm worried about scales. We could dial back Dominion, but I feel like I kind of need a lot of Pegasi just to, like, expand at the start, you know? I'd have to dial it down to 5 to avoid Death 2. I don't know if that's worth it. You could take Turmoil 1, Death 1. That might be better. I could squeeze out... No, nothing. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Enosh. shitosh. This is going to be a rough one. But we got our Silver Swan. Ooh, I'm going to make the profit again, of course. I mean, I could try expanding with Shadow Jaguars because they would be a lot cheaper. But they're going to get decimated. Everything's going to get decimated without Ethereal. Deathbeat Predators are a little better. 20 hit points, 12 protection with 2 attacks. They might do alright. So I'm getting, what, 5 of these? Yeah, I think we'll get more of these. We'll give it a try. Oh, research. Yeah, we'll still want to do the blood thing again. Fuck, they're magic. Alright, it's fine. None of these are good options at all. Okay, well, the bird died. Yeah, not happening. Hard to say if Pegasi would have won that. Yeah, sorry, mages, but I really just need... It's a rough start. Okay. Fortune won. The Golden Swan appeared at our gates. Golden Swan grown to overlarge size. Well, got 27 hit points, 17 protection, 16 MR, 20 morale, Fizz resist, Immortality 1, Trample, size 5, yada yada. Flying, Recuperation, Spirit Sight, Fortune Teller 50, Undisciplined, Bringer of Fortune 77, Reduce Unrest 5, Gold Maker 77, awesome. Dominion Power 1, Dominion Spreader 1, and can summon allies. Damn. He'll also be really useful for expansion. I think I have to use them. Because we really need to expand. Good. Good. Keep making Pegasi. Good. Money. Oh, I didn't actually pick Nidavellir, did I? Shit, now we're up against Katis. M.A. Katis. Well, thankfully the Pegasus have poison resist, so that's awesome. I don't know why they do, but they do. Problem is, he's moving along pretty fast. So, we'll have to see how that goes. We got some lamias for free, some gnomes for free, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's not great. I think we might have to let him have Epernia if he wants to have it. Can't really hold down a fort at the moment. Ouch. Golden Swan died, and we lost 5, but he's back. May as well summon ally for a turn. Alright, yeah, let's start building temples. Alright, our god has arrived. Excellent. Things are gonna get real. Pretty good, but not necessary. I suppose you can just cast this. Yeah. Heat or Ethereal Fate Weaving. 16 versus MR. And they have 18 attack, 16 AoE 1 damage. Gonna be pretty good. Just took a Perny out of nowhere. I didn't even see that he was there. So that's a problem. Fuck. Remember, we have shitty PD, so he's probably gonna take this. Well, he declared war, so he's made his intentions clear, and we'll just attack him. He already has a fucking fort in Nace. Ooh, a Skull Mentor. That's pretty handy. Alright, he took that. I think we have to hold here, hope that he runs into us, and send someone else along with some more Pegasi. Heat from Hell will be pretty useful. Dead attacks in Epernia. Good. We'll let him hold on to that shit for now. Now, he does have a lot of swimming. I think all his troops have swimming, right? Yeah. Swimming across the board. So there's no defending this shit, which is going to be problematic. Wow, PD worked out. Nice. Perfect. And all our unicorns have built-in recuperation, so it's awesome. Very strong indeed. problem. No problem. Nice. Yeah, I know. Alright. Good. Oh, I don't want that. Get out of here. Cast Divine Blessing and... well, I don't know, Air Shield. Yeah, I mean, you probably could go in, but I don't want you to. Maybe advance and cast. He lost a Pegasus. But he lost 147, so that's good. Good. Oh, man. That's crazy that we're doing that well there. Okay, we're trying Warriors against his fucking bout. Like, is it the... it might be the Heat Aura. He's probably blessing a few of the things. Yeah, he's blessing a few things with Ethereal Heat Aura, so he's definitely setting some stuff on fire. I don't know, it's working. For now, it's a little iffy, but it's working. I think we're good on that. Alright, we took Llama. No problem there. No problem there. Nice. A lot of problems everywhere. Okay, that's a pretty nasty looking army. We're probably going to want PD here. He has more troops than I would have thought. And we don't have enough money because of our shitty-ass scales. But we'll get there. No, I didn't make that second eagle. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, actually, maybe you should. I can only lead 50. Take all this shit. Take all this shit. It's still only 50. Alright, yeah, these wolves aren't very good at researching, so we're just gonna... take them with. Lost one. Defending Dershid, nice. Getting some good events here and there. Okay. Yeah, I do want forts. Defended. defended. Good. Yeah, we're not doing too hot on research, to say the least. He built this. We might actually just take it, though. Nah, I mean, as soon as he attacks, we'll take it. Dershid has to stay strong, though. Okay. I like that that happened in my capital. Alright, I guess. Fuck it, we need money. Let's do it. Go for broke. Two Stormbird kids died. No! This is where it's gonna hurt a bit more. Although, I mean, we got attacked rear flyers, so it's gonna be a bit of a bloodbath there. No problem. Lost nothing important. 58 sacred wolf cubs. Yeah, I mean, we're all about the Pegasi, obviously. You give me one good unit, that's what I'm going to use. But hey, he gave us a free fort. It's pretty good. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Not too far off from enchantment 6. I'm going to save up for another eagle. I mean, I'm still building temples, but outside of that... Lost. Again, no Pegasi. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. What was that one good spell that was like big dick growth or whatever? I think it was called Big Dick Growth spell. That might have been under blood. Just because there wasn't much else anywhere else. Probably was blood. Why wouldn't I just check blood first? I don't know. No, not the treasure hunt. Golden Plain. Yeah, that's what we want to get up to. So we're just going to go Blood 8 after that. That's really going to help our numbers and everything. Oh, fuck. We lost Dershid. He finally launched 252. The AI is not usually this smart and relentless. Fuck. That's really problematic. Because I don't have enough money to do anything. Fuck. Okay, well, we have you here. You can get a sort of reactionary force here. Dominate animal. Oh, cool. So we'll go move them to Betaine. We're moving to Dershid. We need to beef up Polmania quite a bit. And beef up Epernia, because I'd rather not lose it, but we're going to lose it. I suppose I could just launch you to Epernia to defend it. That's a pretty big force. I don't know if you really attacked rear there, pal. We only lost 3, so that's good. And then he did attack Epernia. He's a clever girl. I'm clever. Thank God for that poison resist, man. I'd be fucked. Alright, you're moving here. You're moving here. You're moving here. Simple as that. We have heat from hell, but now we need to actually get labs up. Some site searching wouldn't go amiss. But yeah, for now that's fine. Oh, good thing we got back, because he launched 260 at me and lost 260. Plus 15 defense for free is pretty nice. You're going to construct a palisade here. You can search here for the moment. Also, some PD. Nice. Good, he lost another 182. We're holding the door, you know? At this point, the 3 of you could just be summoning allies. Ah, the summoned swans. Why are they in the battle? Oh, because I don't have a palisade yet. That's true. Okay. It's still probably worth summoning, but ouch. Feel bad. That is a pretty big army, man. Also, my fucking eagle got diseased, which strongly suggests to me that there's a death site here. In which case, I probably will want to abandon it and build a fort at Llama, which sucks. Because I need the money. But he's got swimming, so he can always cross this. Fuck. Grower fertility. Did defeat it. We only lost 3 Pegasi. That's pretty insane. They got 216 kills. And we defended this. We lost 2 more golden swans. Fuck you, man. Yeah, this one's also diseased. There's definitely a death site here. Yeah, there's nothing for it then. It sucks. I need another eagle. I can put PD up and we can hope, but we're gonna lose this, so I don't even know if I'll build a temple there. Well, I guess I may as well. Our PD can apparently hold off quite a bit, so... Alright, we got our palisade here, so now the swans don't have to die. And they're all gold makers. Alright. Stabilizing, baby. Stabilizing. That's a lot of good luck happening in Epernia over and over, which is pretty sweet. Yes. Let's build a palisade here. Radiant Eagle died. We got Nikal, the Grotesque High Mage. Oh my god. He's got 2 nature, 4 blood. Regen 10, Fear 10, Amphibian. Shock, Fire, Cold, Poison 15. Dark Vision 100, Chaos Power 3. Adept Crossbreeder 10. Generates 3 Blood Slaves. Unsurroundable 2. He has 82 hit points, size 9. 8 natural protection, 15 MR, 19 morale. 2 hand slots, 2 shield slots, 2 head slots, a body slot, 4 miscellaneous slots. He also has a stinger, a claw, a fist, and Drake Fire. I would say, like, multiple coral blades could be really good. He can give himself regen. So 20% regen with Fear 10. He can generate blood slaves. I don't know if there's an excellent use for blood for a thug. You can summon a few imps, I suppose. It's not a bad option. I mean, there's Blood Rain, I suppose. Oh, Hell Power. You can all, yeah. Magic boost +2, attack +4, defense +4, strength +4, precision +4, morale +4, MR +2, protection +4. But you do get horror marked, which isn't very fun. Oh, he can also cast Blood Fecundity for us, which he should. Yeah, Blood Rain is probably the best thing he could cast, although it's 275% cast time and 300 minus fatigue. It's pretty hefty, but... yeah. Okay. Cast. Oh, we could get Lesser Treasure Hunt if I wanted. For free magic items, but mostly we want Blood Fecundity, like 80. Big growth in the capital forever. Let's go ahead and get a lab here. Battle in Durshid. Lost to Pegasi. I'll remember that, Katis. Defense plus 15 again in Epernia. 9 Astral Pearl, 6... Like, the amount of luck that we have here is absurd. Bringer of Fortune 2 times, like, 17. It's crazy. Right, so, yeah, Blood Fecundity increases growth here by 2. Forever, essentially. For the next 60 turns. Which is, 5 years. So, pretty much forever. That's good. Beyond that, I'm just going to put them on research for now. And we got to get you back here. Still going for Blood 8. Got 3 more Silver Swans. We lost the Temple and Ivanmore. Gold, Astral Pearls, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Like, with all these fucking... I could take, like, this many. Oh, he can't lead them. Yep. Yeah. Okay, well, you can take these. Take them... I don't know if I want to take them to the swamp, though. They're just going to get disease and die. Well, I'll dump them off in Durshid, where we really should have a fort. It's just like, spread the love around. So I got rockets up my Dominion. They will die if this is attacked, but... I don't know. I mean, we're sort of... Okay, there's quite a bit coming. Wouldn't mind more Pegasus here, please. Just so much good events. It's crazy. An evil sorcerer has polluted the land with his unhealthy experiments. That's bad. That's a bad event. Spread deadly diseases. What the fuck? What? What? Swans? You fell asleep at the fucking wheel? That's terrible. I don't have a disease healer, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we have a healer of any kind. That's pretty bad. Plague water stream that just happens. Why would that happen? I have Bringer of Fortune, not Bringer of Misfortune. I've never even seen this thing. Plague water stream. Spread disease 3%. I didn't know that that could happen. Can it be removed? I don't think it can be removed. No, there's no indication it can be removed. So it just can happen, and you just lose a sight to disease. I mean, I have recuperation, which helps stave off, like, the afflictions of disease, but you still lose all your health. That's really bad. I have to take Nace from him, then. Which I will do soon. That's pretty shitty. Really, really quite shitty. How do I get this many disease sites? Yeah, it's spreading, man. Alright, he attacked Epernia. Presumably with... No, come on, dude. I mean, I didn't even have Pegasus out. Oh, because I'm preaching. Whoops. You're doing better on money. Okay. We're going to, oh, good. 18 units have been cursed. What happened to all my good fucking luck? Yeah. So we're going to have him cast Heat from Hell. And we're going to just take Nace, and that'll be our new home. Five blood saves, gold, gems, gold, pearls, so on and so forth. Oh, why do you want hold and attack closest? That's what the problem was. Alright. Fuck it. We're doing it. I guess we can take these. Yep. An arena battle. Oh, I gotta send Nikal in. Yeah, dump all this off. Is it a... So yeah, okay. So just get in there and fuck shit up. I mean, you got enough health and everything. You'll be fine. This is going to be a big battle. We'll see how this goes. That ain't no joke, man. Alright. Well, he lost 890 of 891 units. Who was the lone survivor of that massacre? One devil survived. We lost 31 Pegasi, 19 Jaguars. Not ideal, but look at that. 718 kills. We got a Pyromancer, 8 Golden Swans, 3 Imps, and the arena battle. Let's watch. Oh, good luck, little dude. You're dead. That was easy. Got the Champion's Gladius as one of his weapons. And he picked up a Vine Shield somewhere, off of the guy, probably. Now he's got Affliction Resistance 2, Inspirational 1, Luck, and Quickness. He's pretty stacked. Also, nice defense value. Yeah, especially with the Vine Shield. This is good. This is good, good, good. yeah, I forgot about that thing. Alright, let's storm. Uh-oh, Prophet is diseased, but he's also immortal, so it's not that big of a deal. Could try the massive animate bloods just to see what it looks like. We have a lot of blood slaves. Alright, he attacked me again before I moved in. Another hardy force. Pretty simple. We lost, we lost to Silver Swan. Okay, and 14 more Pegasi. That means we probably don't have our blessing up on this because I cast Heat from Hell instead of Divine Blessing. Yeah, and we lost because of that. That's pretty dumb. We did kill his god, but I'm not pleased with the result. Here's the animate bloods. 99 hit points, size 7. 0 protection, 14 defense, 17 RMR, 15 morale. Sacred, Amphibian, Fear 7, Slash, Blunt, Pierce resist. Poison resist 25, awesome. Spirit Form, Blind, Spirit Sight, Chaos Power 1, Cause Unrest 0.5, Affliction Resistance 99. They have a 14 attack, length 3, 23 armor piercing life drain, and then 2 14 attack, 23 damage armor piercing crushes. They are horrific. It can grow even larger by ingesting new blood from the target organism. Good God. Yeah, no wonder they're so expensive. They're pretty ridiculous. Our problem is we don't have many Pegasi left. Well, I'm certainly tempted to keep casting that for a while. I mean, we do want the big one that we're researching towards. The Golden Plane, but that's 120. I mean, we can make it everywhere, which is pretty good. And the Bloody Phoenix sounds pretty awesome. So we don't want to spend all our shit, but for now, this will be pretty useful for getting in the water. I think we might abandon Durshid for the moment. Just throw some more PD on there. And you can go help out as well. It's a lot of shit. But we had the blessing this time, which is kind of the difference between life and death. We lost 552. We did lose the Swan again. And 43 more Pegasus. But that's why we're bringing in the bird. The other bird. Different bird. Yeah, okay. How many of these things do I need to take all the water? Probably, probably 3 with him. Like really not much at all. I think we have to stop sending the Swan in, by the way. He's dying because he's going to attack. We don't need that anymore. Okay. So, we're good now. You're going to just cast spells, please. Good. Let's storm it. Once we get inside, we get some yummy PD. It'll all be good. Done. No problem. All right, good. Excellent. Troll, let's get you to bring all your birds in. Actually, just bring everything in. Abandon this shit place. I'm gonna put Bigly PD here. 66 is good. Get a temple here, it'll all be good. Stop making things there. Good, good, good. I guess you can make some here. Oh yeah, the silver idol. Okay, let's make one there. Sure, make one there. Make one there. I don't think we ever got one made. That's what we're talking about, baby. Fuck your god. Okay, good. Summon allies, and you, my friend, can build a temple. And that is it. Alright. Do we even need the water? Not really. Because once I can do these golden plains or whatever, each one generates 3 pearls. And then I can just crank out juggernauts with my pretender. And then it's basically just game over. So, yeah. Oh no, he's besieging Dershid. Fucker. Well, that's a little problematic, to say the least. I've got Pegasi, but I don't know if we have enough. Yeah, maybe. Okay, send a bird. Eagle inbound. We'll give you all the birds. All the Pegasi. I mean, yeah, these things are pretty shit, but hey, they all have Fate Weaving and Heat Aura. And he don't have no fire resist, so it's alright. Send Sniffer in. Yeah, I'm waiting for me to cast Golden Plains. No, I guess we're fine. We're probably... Can you even cast? It's 4 blood, 3 astral. Okay, yeah, Pretender can cast it. So you're gonna go take all the blood. Go down and have a good time with yourself. Personal regen. Blood, I don't think it's even necessary, to be honest. I don't really want a Hellmark. I don't think we need anything. Gift of the Hair, that closest. They are sacred. That is kind of annoying. They would be a lot better with our Bless, but what am I going to do? I guess I could give a bird a ring of water breathing. Alright, we'll wait one more turn for that. A couple more turns. No problem there. No real problems there. Good, 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 good. Alright. If he wants to keep being a little dick there, we can just hold. brigands took over Binoff. Fuck, I never put PD everywhere. Okay, go take that back. We'll test run the Bloods. Uh-huh. Yes, yes, yes. I know, I know, I know, I know. No, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Keep trying, pal. You'll get there eventually. I guess I could make him more gear now, like proper armor. Get the Ronic Lion Pelt just for fun. Oh, I could also bring in the Winter, Cat Charm. Bring in the Warrior. Various things. Enchanted Shield. Black Steel Kite Shield. You know, just stuff. I don't care. It's all good. Oh, yeah, he's got 2 shields already. We could give him a different weapon, I suppose. Mace of Eruption or something? Yeah, well, we're going in the water. Fuck it, main gauche of pairing. There you go. 38 defense. That's pretty good, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Right, we were going to make a Ring of Water Breather. Remember that? Remember that whole argument, discussion? We have a lot of gems. Great Golden Plain, baby. After that, we got to get up to Juggernaut, so it's Construction 8. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. These are pretty shit researchers, so nix that. And start making them here. We have a lot of money. Yeah. Golden Plain. It's gonna get ridiculous. There you go. Now we'll see some serious shit. Boo, 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 life drain, life drain, life drain. Yeah, ethereal. That's fucking ridiculous, is what it is. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't think we'll Have too much trouble. Oh no, the blood slaves drown. Yeah, we're gonna build temples everywhere, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, we're going for Dom kill, of course. He's got way too much shit for me to bother otherwise, even though he probably could win pretty easily. Especially if I just kept making these bloods shit. Oh, we could get riches from beneath for even more money. Why not? Just fun stuff at this point. Blood rituals are 20% cheaper. No! You lie. I lost inanimate blood. That's crazy. Music ended. Yes, video's getting a bit long again. We're at 2-hour mark. Trying to go fast. Oh, you're still making those every... Oh my god. That's a lot of them. Well, we're up to 13 pearls a turn. That's pretty good. Could be better. There's a lot of shit. Apparently we lost Mir. Vampires. Also, we lost a Radiant Eagle in Nace. Are you telling me there's a disease site here as well? There must be. Are you fucking shitting me? This is the worst. This is the worst. End of statement. We've never had that amount. God, I'm tempted to just go kick his ass now. I feel like this is just spreading death. He's just making death sites somehow. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's doing it. We are actually losing Dominion fairly steadily right now. Trying to get this Juggernaut eventually. And then it'll turn around. And we got the temples building in the water, which he has pretty good Dominion in. It's Katis, so he has 1,000 priests, you know? Good lord, why do I have so many wolves? Stop it. Oh my god. It's like a sickness. I don't really want to go there because it sounds awful, but we will go there. Fuck! I lost Pulmania. Ridiculous, man. Bunch of shit. Bunch of shit. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I should go. Because I hate all the death sites everywhere. It's really lame. So maybe we won't go for a Dom kill. I don't know. He's got an insane amount of units, but the PD really terrifies him. Supplies is a bit of a problem, of course. Hard to say on that front. We're about 3 turns or so away from Juggernaut production. We have 13. You can get another blood site for Golden Plain. That'll help. A lot of shit. Defended Nace. We lost Ivanmore. We defended Betane. We defended Binoff. Well, you guys have something to do, I suppose. Enjoy. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, let's just fucking go. Oh, my prophet bird turned into a werewolf. He lost immortality and he's diseased. Because of this fucking amulet that can't be removed. This world kind of sucks. But, on the other hand, we do have, you know, this guy that can just cast Divine Blessing anyways, so fuck it. Fuck it, we're just going. Could also get Mechanical Militia in a second. Okay, we lost a bunch of shit I don't really care about. Don't want to overspend because we don't have that much money. But we're going to go ahead and get one more golden plane. Sure. Actually, I probably should do it where I have the most money. So maybe llama is where I should do it. Yep. No problem there. I lost 1 Pegasus. He lost 299 units. Good, good. Good, good. Very deadly. So Sprees is spreading in Ophalef. Interesting. After A construction, I mean, there's multiple choices of things we could do, I suppose, but maybe Firestorm would probably be the best bet eventually. I'm just going to go attack his capital because I'm very confident in myself. Yeah, he's got a Harvester of Sorrow roaming around. We're going to cast Mechanical Militia. He attacked my PD with 314, and he lost, including his god getting killed. Iron flies, baby. They don't fuck around. We breached his capital. I am now going to start monthly creating juggernauts, and we're just gonna go in. That's how I feel about that. Oh, I was supposed to watch this. Oh no, this was the initial battle. We lost 17 Pegasus on him riding out to crush me. This is the fortress battle. Done. You'll never see your home again. Good luck. Alright, shouldn't be too long now. Yes, he will get his god back every single turn. Because the AI is disgusting like that. Yeah, it might behoove me, actually, to just build temples as I go. They won't get destroyed. He attacked me with the Harvester of Sorrow. What, did the AI fucking misclick? What the hell is that? We took Ragdan, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Search, build temple, build PD, that can't be stopped. Yes, I like to see his god die every turn. It's satisfying to me. Bastard. Yeah, the Prophet's about to die, which is a bit of a blow to our research. Or to our Dominion spread. I only have 3 temp gems. So I don't think I can actually cast Firestorm. Oh, that's 3 with 5 fire. You can cast it, but you're about to die of a disease. Don't have another 5 fire, but if I make a Skull of Fire and get to a lab in Katists, we'll be good. Problem we have, of course, is that I'm about to lose both of my Divine Blessed dudes. I'm not crazy about that. So let's get a different bird in. We'll just wait for a moment. Oh, he actually attacked with like an army there. Okay. That's cool. Actually, can he die? He seems like he's not actually dying from disease. I don't know what's happening. He should have died ages ago. He's been at 3 health forever. Maybe he can't die. Interesting. Werewolves can't die of old age or something, or... I don't know what it is, but okay, I guess he's fine. Well, anyways. Oh, no, now he popped. He waited for this guy to arrive, and now we're good. Okay. Yeah, Divine Blessing, Firestorm, good. Yeah, I think we might win this one, actually. Yeah, this is utter domination. This is how it's done. Victory. Pretty simple stuff, man. Well, that was a pretty interesting nation, I think. Like, entirely pure, all sacreds all day. Everything you have is a sacred. That's very unusual. I'm not even sure if Ind has exclusively sacreds. So yeah, that does let you do some stuff like that, where you can have heat aura on every unit, and they all get the 10 fire resist, and then you can cast fucking Firestorm or Heat from Hell and with complete impunity. That's pretty nice. But yeah, I mean, the thing, like, you really only have one viable unit to recruit, the Armored Pegasus. Jaguars are alright, but it's kind of tricky to make them... I mean, Ethereal does a lot of work on all these things. Like, it was great. If the enemy doesn't have good mages, or it's the AI and they don't use mages, and they don't have magic weapons, yeah, it carries you a long way. Twist Fate would have made us even more defensible. Would have been really hard to actually kill a lot of the chaff, but I think what we went with was pretty good. Fate Weaving made it so that all our guys could actually kill stuff pretty easily. And I mean, we planned for Nidovanger, but it worked out in the end. Thanks to largely the Pegasi having 10 poison resist. I don't know why exactly, but very nice. And the built-in recuperation, very nice. It's a pretty crazy unit, though. I mean, if this were just a different nation's sacred unit, it would be pretty crazy. 25 hit point, 14 protection, 13 defense, 15 MR, 13 morale, with the poison resist, flying, recuperation, spirit sight, 2 attacks, one of which is an AoE 1. That's really crazy. So, yeah. I mean, they're pricey, sort of, 65 gold, but damn good. Yeah, I mean, it's just like... It's basically entirely just how good is your bless. You really are kind of encouraged to take a Hell Bless here. You definitely have no need for productivity of any kind. You have Turmoil limit +2, so you can't even take Order much if you wanted. And everything is sacred, so you can't recruit that many units. At least not initially. So, Yeah, you're encouraged to take Hellbless, especially with like the Golden Plane and Blood Fecundity and stuff like that, to just pump out a lot of growth to help out your income. Is it the best Bless we possibly could have taken? Maybe not, but it kind of depends on what unit. Like, if we wanted to go with Deathfeed Predators instead, maybe a better thing would have been Quickness. Because they have, like, decent protection, 12, 20 hit points. You know, that combination's all right. They would have had 26 speed with Quickness and, like, 15 attack and 15 piercing damage. Sort of depends on what you're fighting, but an army of these would shred pretty hard with Quickness. Hard to say. I mean, Quickness would have been good overall. But Ethereal, I just... Yeah, I knew I didn't want to lose too many units, because it's Sacreds. Losing the unit, you can't make 60 units a turn for a long time. And that's, you know, if you were to make stuff at every fort you have. So, yeah, I wanted to play more defensive on that part. But then these blood animates are... Animate bloods are pretty insane, too. Also sacred. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy good. Yeah. So I honestly, I had low expectations because this thing was pretty far down on the workshop. This one has 153 subscribers currently, and I had, like I said, I had to go pretty far down, and it sounded kind of questionable because it's an animal-based nation. And it hadn't been updated in over a year, of course, like almost all these. But yeah, it was pretty fun. It's a pretty fun nation. I don't know how balanced it is, but then again, if you're up against a nation that has anything like Halt Heretic or you know, anything that crushes sacreds, yeah, you're probably in trouble. Or if you get hit with something that how many Juggernauts did we end up with? 13. Let's see, like, yeah, I mean, the Pegasus are pretty good on, like, all fronts. Well, that's magic power, so, let me just look real quick. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty good on all fronts. They're like a strong sacred unit. They don't have bad MR at all. They don't have bad morale at all. But depending on what you're using here, like, if you didn't use these, 8 MR is really shit. 7 MR, really shit. 8 MR, really shit. 5 MR, really shit. So, thankfully, the Pegasi have strong everything, which is another reason why it's your only viable unit, really. So it depends on what your bless is, but it's a tough thing to counter for sure. Flying AoE 1 attackers like that with magic attacks. Like, you can't even depend on, like, invulnerability or something. They just shred everything. But as we saw with Nidavellir and that bless, like, yeah, they absolutely can be butchered. They don't have that amazing of defense by default, and a high enough, heavy enough hit. But Nidavangir's kind of a special example. Yeah, good stuff. My name is Mangg. This has been Dominion 6. I'll see you fine folks next time.